haven't yet heard of our next guest, you're about to very shortly. They are one of Canada's hottest young rock bands. They are from Kingston, and we are joined by lead singer Brett Emmons from the Glorious Sons. Welcome to the Kootenays, first of all.
How you doing?
And
Thanks
welcome
for having
to
us.
Cranbrook. I guess this would be the first time that you get to headline a major tour like
Yes.
this. You've been a part of it from the other side, but
Yeah.
what's it like being the big dog on tour?
It's nice. It's kind of nice to see all your hard work pay off.
And you're no stranger to hard work and to having it pay off. A couple things you obviously remember this. This is not that long ago when you entered the Whiskey Rocks Showdown.
Yeah.
And which featured John Angus and Jack from the Trews as judges.
Yeah.
You win that.
Yeah.
And then John Angus approaches you and expresses an interest in working with the band.
Yeah.
So then you enter a contest called Rock Search, and you beat out hundreds of bands across Ontario, just as the Trews had done 10 years prior.
Yeah.
What do you think those two, when you look back on it now, how big were those two, by chance, those two contests?
They were big, you know. Like
how much did they change your life?
They changed my life quite a bit. You know, we would have been happy just playing bars around Kingston for the rest of our life. You know, I remember sitting down at a table after a New Year's show with the band, and I remember just thinking I could do this for the rest of my life. And next thing you know, we entered a couple competitions, and it helped. It freed up a lot of stuff, and it got our name out there. We got on the radio, and other radio stations picked it up, and it really did change. It changed the path that we were taking.
This is the debut full-length album from the Glorious Sons, The Union. It's been doing very well on the charts. In fact, how's this for some stats? Are you aware that this album right now currently sits at number 40 on the iTunes rock charts, ahead of the Sheepdog's latest release, Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses, and Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. You're 42 spots higher than Dark Side of the Moon, which has been on the charts for decades.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it feels good. The thing is that, you know, it's been out for a while, so that's what makes me feel good, is that it's still, you know, charting, and new people are still getting interested in listening to it. But I don't think there's anything in the world that will really satisfy my hunger, so it's just going to be more of the same. We're going to keep on running tunes and getting together another album.
We'll make sure, and you kick off your second cross-Canada headlining tour, that there's a stop right here. You come back and visit us.
We'll be back.
Thanks so much for joining
Cheers.
us on Go.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Wake up!